Singapore is a fascinating city-state. From iconic architecture to sophisticated landmarks, I will show you the best things you can do in 48 hours in the city. You will also discover some great relaxing spots, so stay until the end. The first stop doesn't need an introduction. It is the famous waterfall in Changi Airport. It is the world's tallest indoor waterfall, and to see it from your own eyes, it's truly an experience.
Let's start the video in Chinatown.
Yes, Chinatown, even though you will see a lot of different communities in the district. I think it is the best street life in Singapore, with a lot of eateries, nice coffee shops, restaurants and souvenir shops. After Chinatown, I would recommend you to walk cross street.
It's been 10 minutes I've been walking on this street. It's Sunday, it's very calm. It's called Cross Street. It's so polished, like very polished Singapore. I'm not sure I like that. Like I feel like I'm going to work, you know?
But I would still recommend you to walk this street to feel the vibes of the city. And in the center of the street, you have this hawker center with a lot of food stalls. Here I tried the famous local dish, the Hainanese chicken rice. It was amazing.
This is the first time in my life I see a sign like this. I really feel I am in New York. The buildings are huge.
What's great is that you can do everything in a walking distance. So after Cross Street, you can reach Marina Bay Sands, the most iconic marina, in 15 minutes only. Here you can enter the brand new Apple store, which looks amazing, and enjoy the skyline. From the marina, you can access the shopping center of the building, which is so much more than just a shopping center. It is also an exhibition center with a lot of events every day and a casino. From there, you can walk to our next stop, the famous Gardens by the Bay.
I think it's when you are visiting here Singapore that you realize the scale of these buildings. They are huge. Everywhere, everything in Singapore seems really big.
Gardens by the Bay is a key component of Singapore's vision to transform into a city in a garden, enhancing greenery and flora within the urban landscape. In the park they have a food court with the Jurassic theme. I found it really cool. And then we go to our next visit, the Marina Bay Sands rooftop, to find the best view of the city. Honestly, it's so much better than the sky deck. You pay 35 Singaporean dollars and it's fully redeemable on food. I would even recommend you to enjoy the rest of your day here with a nice sunset and a nice dinner. And on your second day, let's do something completely different, Sentosa Island. Good morning guys from Sentosa Island. I just arrived. I have not much planned anything on the island except just chilling, going to the beach. So I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look like and the activities maybe you can do here on the island. Except the theme park, because I'm not gonna go to Universal Studio and the aqua park. So if you are interested in this, maybe you can check that online. So we are here. This is kind of a big island. I have never seen that many cargos in my life in one area. You can feel here that, you know, Singapore is really a hub. The entrance to the island costed me 6 Singaporean dollars, but then you can access the beach free of charge with its amenities. Something you have to give to Singapore is the signages. They are honestly so informative, so well put, organized, all together. So easy to understand where you are, where you want to go, and what are the destinations, what do they have. Even outside you have showers. Okay, so if you want some comfort, they also have this beach resort, the Palawan at Sentosa, where you can rent chairs and stuff. It's nice. First time. As you walk here, you really feel you are in the air, suspended. It's cool. So from here you can see the beach, which is called Palawan, by the way. Goes all the way up there, which is really nice. It's a big beach. So here they're saying that they are basically building fake corals for the marine life. But just as you can see in front of you, you have also all these huge cargos and I don't know how they can honestly sustain the wildlife here. It should be a challenge. Let's go up to see the view from upstairs. Guys, I know what I feel on this island. I feel like it's a private resort while it's public. Yes, you pay the entrance of Sentosa Island 6 Singaporean dollars, but like you really feel you're in a resort. You know, it's so quiet. There's not a lot of people at all. So that's nice. Nice island. They are raising awareness for turtles here. after the corals, the turtles. That's nice message for the kids. I just realized even the flooring of the beach walk is made out of dead corals. That's amazing. So here they have other destinations like the iFly indoor skydiving, the tram station, and the central beach bazaar where they host events. It's nice. It's like the center of the beach, obviously. And I went on the left side, I'm going to the right side to check it out. $30 the sunbed here. So from this beach you can see the cable car. So here they have the cable car, but also the zip line that you finish there. Yeah, it's cool. Well, I can understand now why there's not a lot of people if the day bed is $150. It's crazy expensive. But here I treated myself for lunch. So this is the Mega Adventure Park with some thrilling experience, but the jumping, it's cool. Our next stop, it's one that I found when I was on the island. It's a skywalk. Hi guys, so it's a great idea to come here. It's free of charge. You can enjoy it as much as you want. They have great views over the beach and also over the city with great skyline. So and it's really high. And this is how you realize the trees here in Singapore are really massive, because I think we are 30 meters high and the trees, they are like on our level and even more at the end of the skywalk. Very green Singapore, I love it. So Mount Siloso, the fort of Siloso, was part of Singapore's coastal defense designed to protect the port. It played a critical role in 1942 during the Japanese invasion. It's nice to know about the history of Singapore, because we all know it today as an international hub, but it's nice to be put into perspective of the history, the war, the fight over the harbor, etc. So this is a very nice place to visit, to immerse yourself into this history. You know, before coming to Sentosa Island, I would have never imagined the history of the island, that it was a fort, that it fought really hard during the World War II, that it was protected by the British. I mean, such a huge history, while today it's just like a resort island. So I really appreciate that, you know, they kept and they made this kind of museum free of charge for people to come and check it out. It's nice. Someone told me that the rain in Singapore is next level, and it's pouring rain like for 15 minutes. I know why they draw on the road, the boat,
Makes sense now.
As you walk on this island, you will always find something to do. Either it's free of charge or at a cost. Here at the Sensory Scape, you can immerse yourself in great decorations. Here you can also find the famous Madame Tussauds. There are really so many activities to do on the island, and I will leave it up to you to decide which one you like online with all the necessary information. The only thing I would recommend you to do after passing the day on the island is to take the metro to have a scenic view over Singapore. Guys, first time I take the metro in Singapore, I go to the desk and I ask the guy, can I buy a ticket to go to Chinatown? Because my accommodation is in Chinatown. He looks at me and he's like, there's no ticket in Singapore, just use your card. And I was like, wow, they live in the future. And that's the end of the video. I really hope you liked it, and this will help you plan your 2-day trip in Singapore. I hope to see you in the next one, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you soon.